In 6 months, you gonna have Kamala Harris and Joe Biden.
Who they gonna talk
have
to?
Sukihana
And Sexy Red.
Sexy Red, and Kamala Harris gonna talk to Glorilla.
Leaders, who do we look to? Me and you know who to look to. We don't look to our entertainers, but our young people do look to entertainers. They do look to these people as role models. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, 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 they do that, but you can't. What's the?
But how do we? But go ahead.
Malcolm X said they try to the black people, the only people who put entertainers as the leader.
Right, you're right, you're right. But do we do it or does the media do it? Like we got it's both. But somebody has to correct, because they're not going to put the right people that we need to be following or listening to, like Dr. Claude Anderson, somebody who's been around, has plenty of knowledge of what we need to do to right the ship as black people. But they tend to give us Cardi B, or
she ain't black.
And she's not even black, but she's a voice in our community, and she tell us what's trendy or what's hot. Who else? Like, they'll give us rappers and entertainers and ball players. Those are our heroes.
All right, the last election where Joe Biden got elected, he had to speak to the black people.
Right, who did he talk to?
He talked to Little Baby.
Did he? Did he talk to? Oh wow!
He was at the White House and Cardi B.
Right, so, the spokespeople for black people.
The what is it? The election next year? Or this? It's next year, right?
Yeah.
All right. So in 6 months, you gonna have Kamala Harris and Joe Biden.
Who they gonna talk to?
Sukihana
and Sexy Red.
Sexy Red. And Kamala Harris gonna talk to Glorilla.
Now what, I talk junk, but I actually want to see that. I know we don't need that as a country, but that Joe Biden and Sexy Red having a one-on-one, that would be good content. But that's not who we need to ask Joe Biden these tough questions, and that's the problem. The entertainers can't be controlling what or dictating what we think is cool or what we think is important or what we should be focusing on. We should have people in place to do that. Be like, hey, this is what you need in your community. This is how we're going to move to get the things that you need, the resources that you need to better your community.
How about don't vote? How about that, Brandon?
I hear you.
That'll get his attention. Then maybe Kamala Harris, aka the chameleon, will have to come down. She got it. She can't go to Howard no more. She had to come to South Carolina State,
right?
And talk to somebody. What y'all want?
But then people will vote shame. You'd be like, oh, people died for you to have the opportunity to vote. Why? So you just gonna throw your vote away? Don't you think people do that to you?
We throw our vote away now.
You're right. You're right.
And
but I guess
Jim Clyburn, he went to an all black school, represented an all black demographic, and the only thing color he put over there for some damn Indians. And not one Indian vote for the man.
Right. But it seems like they'll fight. It's like they feel guilty fighting for things that black people need. They'll fight extra hard for things the other minorities or white people need in their community. But it's like it's taboo to be like, I'm solely pulling for these resources for black people. It's like they just can't do it.